How's it going, everybody? This is a reaction to the Skeleton Crew. It's like out of the full trailer with the story and all that. Now, I haven't seen it yet. Saw the first kind of teaser for when that came out, and it pitched it as kind of this Goonies, Amblin Entertainment, and that feeling came across. The question is, how much of it does it actually come across as a Star Wars show? Well, we'll find out in this trailer. Maybe, maybe not. Let's react to it, and then we'll talk about it on the other side. Here it is. Music,
what are you
music,
in
music, music. Oh, this is an interesting tone already.
What are you in for?
Okay.
I found something buried in the woods.
Such as?
Dad.
This is unacceptable. Do you understand?
What do you think it is? Don't touch anything.
It looks like a fun thing that's not Star Wars. There's, Star Wars isms in it.
What did you do?
We're lost. Really lost. Stay together. We just need some directions home.
Come on, kid. Pay up. Whoa.
Where'd you two find an Old Republic credit?
Okay. Old Republic. Nice.
Over here, quick.
Well,
I'll get you home. We'll make a partnership. But we have to
Good
move
luck.
fast.
Smillian music going on.
Take the controls.
Okay. Neil? Neil?
Okay, so he's going to be running with them the whole time, obviously. Oh, no. That's the music? Oh, come on. What are we doing with that music?
A crew of murderous pirates is coming. Something's wrong.
It's alien music, but they're singing that
turn up. We need to find them.
We're not alone down here.
What's that?
Be warned of booby traps.
Yeah, this is Goonies, which is total Goonies.
Mountains where none dare to go.
If you hear this,
Who's
don't
that?
give up.
I won't.
No matter what.
I've been watching every show. I'm trying. Anything else? Is that okay? This is the issue. That this is the show. When Marvel was crushing it, and they had like hit after hit after hit after hit. So they were like, we're going to try something like Guardians of the Galaxy. You're like, all right, we trusted them. Let's do it. This seems to be like if Star Wars was doing hit after hit after hit after hit. Hey, we're taking a shot now. We're doing something out of something like the Goonies meets, this adventure film, because it looks like a fun adventure film, kids, and it looks like if it was like just a science fiction movie where there was like this renegade pirate or whatever it was who joins with these kids on this adventure in outer space and all that. Looks all that stuff. Looks like a well put together show. And the answer to this question for a lot of people maybe watching this can be yes, it's exactly what I want or need. Do you think that Star Wars, this is the kind of show that they need in order to get people back on board? I don't. I don't think this is the one that's going to go, hey, I didn't like the last few, but man, this is the one that really got me locked back in. I don't think so. Do I think it looks bad? No, I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks like I think it looks like a fun kids adventure show. I just don't think didn't minus putting spaceships in there and a rogue Jedi. It doesn't feel like it's Star Wars thing. Just feels like a cool movie that J.J. Abrams would have done or Spielberg would have tried to do a show, and that's what John Watts said he wants to try to do, and he's going to get that feel for it, but he just was able to get the Star Wars IP from the second, and the music and the choice. You know exactly what they're going for. I just don't think this is the show that Lucasfilm should be going for right now. I don't think this is the show, especially coming off of Acolyte and coming off of a lot of disappointing things, and they haven't had a movie since 2019. So no. Will I be watching this show? Of course. I'm going to be checking out. I'm curious how it's going to go. But I think this is going to get a lot of people going, what are they doing? Why is this the one? And I think this was already put together before they started making all these different choices of what they were going to do, because this was announced back in like 2022 or something. And I like everybody involved, but I don't know. I feel like even if we're watching the show, we're like, that was a really good show. It just haven't locked into that Star Wars feel yet. But this is clearly something I want to watch. I'm gonna watch this with my 7-year-old and see what she thinks of it. And if that's the case, if that's who they're going for this, then okay, so be it. I just think that if you watch the live show that we do, we've just made a kind of comparison where if you look at the national pastime in sports for a very long time is baseball, and somewhere down the line, football took over. And I feel that's kind of what happened in the pop culture big franchise thing. Star Wars was always like the number one, and then Marvel through the generation replaced it. Marvel's still having a thing, but it was Marvel, Star Wars, and then DC. Now DC, even before they even have a movie coming out, they've got, I think, the number 2 spot and a shot to even take that one spot. It's like WCW and WWF. Star Wars is on the bottom right now. And this is not the show, even if it's fantastic. It's just not the show that's going to get it back in the forefront. But the flip side of that, and I'm sure there's already a comment that says this, hey, what's wrong with just having a fun show to watch? Nothing at all. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. If it's a fun show and people are digging it, so be it. But it's just, in the grander scheme of things, I just don't know if this worked out. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys love this trailer. What'd you think? Put your comments in there. Put your thoughts in there. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Speaking of a live show, probably live right now when you're watching this. I'm going live from 1 o'clock to 3 today. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.